Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer and Law presiding. And welcome to 1 hour with Against the Storm. For those of you unfamiliar, 1 hour with is our series where we play 1 hour of a game to give you an idea of if that game is worth it to you or not. Normally we're doing 1 hour worth of the free game of the week from Epic, and you can go check that out. That video should go live before this one does. But I had some free time, and I thought I'm currently subscribed to Humble Choice, where you get free game, not free games, where you pay a subscription, get games each month, curated by Humble Bundle. And I thought, well, we've got the time, so let's give it a shot. Let's try one of those. So we're starting with the first game on the list, which is Against the Storm, by Hooded Horse and Aramite Games. And that's all I know about it. I do have an affiliate link for them if you would be so inclined. We go. So we're gonna do the first hour of. As you can tell, I don't like to try and sell things like that. So, we're going to try and play the first hour of Against the Storm, see what it's like, see what it's all about, and see if it's something that is worth your hard drive space. Just GPU, resolution. This is displaying in 4K. I didn't even know this was a 4K monitor. Full screen window, for that way. High, medium, low. Okay. England, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18 languages. That's pretty good. VSync to monitor rate, FPS counter, not that concerned. Allow unsupported UI size. Ooh, no. UI size scroller, UI scroll sensitivity. Shadow fade distance, complex effects, lightning flashes. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, we're in general. Oh man, there's Twitch settings. Well, enable those. Lightning flashes, screen fog, motion blur, world map grid. I usually do like seeing the grid. That's fine though. Menu skid auto. We're gonna bring this down just a hair. This is actually not too loud compared to half things we do. So I will take it, and I appreciate that it does not have mute in background on automatically. It's helpful for streaming when I have to click out. So, all right, we'll leave all these. Sliders can be a little cumbersome. You don't know what the numbers mean or what the positions mean, but it's probably fine. Sorry, I took a drink there. Gameplay. Default woodcutter's camp mode, fell all trees. Oh. Default. What? I don't know what that means. Default bait mode, optional, only bait. Okay. Auto payment by default. Okay. Auto track orders, auto complete timed orders. Okay, there's orders and stuff, and interesting. Ignore diagonal trees and glade edges. I have questions. Idle farmer indicator. Usually, most games have that. Stop sacrifice after storm. What? Recipes. Google recipe limits at the beginning of every run. I don't. These all require me to know what they mean, and I don't know yet. Hearth fuel. Allow fuel by default. Oh. Auto pause. No auto pauses. Okay. Cool. Alerts. Yeah, these are all just game alerts. This is fancy. Key bindings. Everything appears to be perfectly rebindable, so that's handy. And Twitch. Can I do this without? Yep. Opens it in a different window. Perfect. Boom. Twitch integration active. Chat mini games. Don't know what any of this is. You all have fun with this. I look forward to seeing how this works. That is fanciful. All right. So, I know it's an RTS. The only reason I know that is because of the tags that auto-populated when I switched the game on Twitch to this. Oh, even though it did not save. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown.
Cool, I can do that.
Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Cool, cool. Unlock new abilities, cornerstones, and traders by leveling up. The Queen's Eye. Use WASD or the mouse to move the camera. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Thanks, Envoy. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlocking new buildings and eventually bringing you to victory. Now choose a new blueprint. Select the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Like the woodcutter's camp. Press space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. You can tell me how to build. Woodcutter's camp. Woodcutter's camp. I have to assign you. Nope. Winning and losing. Against Storm, you build not one, but many settlements. To successfully establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fulfill the entire reputation bar, blue. In order to do this before the Queen's impatience, red, reaches maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you will lose. You also lose if all of your villagers either leave or die. Okay, I've got humans, beavers, and lizards. New orders. I got new orders. I need 2 woodcutters camps and get 10 wood. Stick a human in there also. Beaver here. Yeah, it seems like Seems like that's the best we could do is get into filling those up with beavers. Like, you know? Okay, so these are the humans. These are the lizards. And the beavers are the beavers. Got it. Deliver! Objective. Glades. Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. Alright, we can do that. Exploration. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasure, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool, axe icons. On the right-hand side of the lower central HUD. Oh, these guys. Which are woodcutters to specific areas of the forest you should prioritize. These rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades with a skull. Gone. These are always have at least one dangerous glade event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to complete them. Okay. Well, first things first, let's assign a beaver here. And remove her for another beaver. We got 6 beaver. 6 beavers on the woodworking. And then let's there, and let's do there. Choose a blueprint. Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available blueprints that the Queen offers you. Shelter seems like a great idea. Need houses. Everybody needs houses. Storage is empty. Okay, what are we doing all? What are we doing with all our wood? No, I guess we'll cut into these glades. Oh, I guess I could have cut through here. It's a nice big glade. Moss and broccoli patch. Oh. One glade. Gathering node. Okay. Turn that in. Every full reputation point you acquire lowers impatience. Nice. Okay, so we need to make a forger's camp. We need. Okay, we can do that. Pick. Small foragers camp. We will assign, I don't know, humans, I assume. Farming and brewing. Let's mark these trees. Nope. Let's a small crude version of a specialized gathering camp is slower and can only collect resources from small gathering nodes. Collect grain, roots, and vegetables. Okay. Okay, it's in the process. What is that? Hostility of the forest. Ooh. Okay. It's nice and chill so far. When does it get bad? Do we have a lot of trees? We should have. We have a lot of food, surprisingly. Okay, we have 146 wood. We're doing all right. Food supplies. Next, we need a stonecutter's camp. They cut clay from stone. Do need housing. Keep wanting that to be. And it's not. Okay, and these are clay notes, so we can do this. Okay. We need to get the stonecutter's camp because we don't have it yet. Oh, who's good at this? Anybody? One of the lizard people, I guess. Beavers seem amazing. Okay, well, if we ever get to battle, then we know that the lizards are where it's at, but we need more houses. Mark all those. 34 sacks, giant vegetables, and sacred pyre. Lizard firekeepers. Huh. Blade events. Blade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts, etc. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards. You should complete. Should you complete them? Jeez, words are hard. All right. Once you select a Glade event, the event panel will appear. There you'll be able to find a few different sections: effects, worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effects section shows you the possible negative consequences of the event and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. Choose one of two options if the event has more than one solution, and select Investigate. Very often, events have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer two different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event, like a resolve penalty, a slow debuff, etc. Your goal is to provide these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse, and no negative effects will trigger. Okay. Let's. Get an extra beaver. Brings grain. You get 2 more humans and an extra lizard person. Logistics. Every building has its own internal storage where the goods it produces or gathers are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limit, good in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. When transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity, another profession and active perks, so you might need to walk between the workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed by workers from other production buildings. Ingredients for recipes they're working on. 2 buildings are close enough and use each other's internal storage, and an animated dotted line will be visible between them after selecting one of the buildings. Are we paused? Yeah, nobody's moving. Sometimes deliveries and production might stall for a while because of breaks. Every few minutes, workers will return to a nearby hearth to eat and rest. During a break, they'll consume at least 1 item of food and try to fulfill all their needs, clothing, and services. The villager has multiple needs tied to complex food will consume more than 1 meal. Okay, cool. Did that. Okay, now we need a harvester's camp to harvest. We'll get fiber. What is this? For you, an herbalist camp. Let's some people working on it. Yeah, it's your build. We'll just stick this here, I guess. Mark trees for harvest. Do I have to mark? Will you not harvest trees I don't mark? Oh, okay, there's a scary spot. Harvest seeds. There we go. I feel only in season storm. -4 global resolve. Looming darkness. Objective planks in crude workstation. Okay, so we need a crude workstation. Noted. Let's put a... We need planks, bricks, and fabric. Opens. storage. Okay, yeah, this is the main warehouse. All right. Choose a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your own town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. More production is 50% quicker in crude workstation. Oh. Say carpenters. I like that. Let's get a human over here. You know, let's get 2. Yeah, so the problem is that the foraging camp can only gather from near it, and actually you can't even harvest these anyway. Part of these are root nodes. Yeah, okay, so this, and the spinning is because of proficiency. Okay. The next set of bricks is completed. That's fine. We'll just let it go. Let it ride. Oh, what? What's wrong? Hold up a minute. What did I do to you? Destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors here. Oh, we send them away. We get amber. Feels like welcome new people, right? We need more houses. We don't have enough houses. Well, we'll have builders available as soon as this resolves. See, I'm thinking of like Frostpunk, where it's like once you're done with your job for the day, you go build. Right, and so there's no event in this one. This one's just a small little area. It's fine. We'll go ahead. Those trees cleared too, so that done. Now we need to cut through the forest to deliver one dangerous or forbidden blades. She scrolls the fabric in the ancient shrine. Ooh, we need the ancient shrine. Alright, let's... Get it built then, right? Renown grows. You can now choose from one of the... So you can design for beavers. Your hearth fills the need for beaver housing and can accommodate 2 inhabitants. Oh. Wait, so does the housing we currently have not... Does shelter not... Won't satisfy the needs for specific housing. Okay, we've got 18 humans. Okay, so I guess we're gonna punch our way through to this bad place. Why is this whited out? I wonder. Newcomers. We have plenty of clay and vegetables. Our food stores are dwindling though. Sign in there. Sign 2. 'Cause we need to move this. Move that along. Need to get some lizards some jobs. Oh, because these camps only cut down things in their vicinity, don't they? My army of lizard folk should be super handy. Whatever's gonna come our way. What do you do? Okay, so it collects herbs. These need to be processed. Food and food. All right, cool. Meat production. production. I mean, we don't have an option for meat production yet? It's a gathering node. I don't think we have anything that can gather from it yet. So... It's either plant fiber, reeds, or leather. These ones have lasted as long as they have. I'm concerned about the fact this is starting to get to a first level of impatience. I'm not sure what you do about that. More food. 5% increase to villagers. What's the cost to build? Anything? Oh, brings the patience out of 1. Yeah, so in the dangerous glade must be whatever it is that we need in order to build these things that's talking about. Trappers camp, small trappers camp at range. Oh, we're low on meat. We actually have plenty of food. All these are food items. We're actually doing just fine. Decorations. I can put up some decorations. Show you some decorations. Follow your orders. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oop. What do I need for harvesting eggs? I either need a small trapper's camp or a trapper's camp. I don't have either of those. It's gonna have to be fiber delivery line. I don't have that as an option anymore either. I made him. Ah, that's a problem. I know, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. hopefully that'll help them clear that out. Also, somebody said for like would have been worthwhile to get into here, but right now we're still in the ancient shrine, secret tunnel. Ominous shrine from long forgotten era. It's dangerous, but it might hold some ancient knowledge useful to the crown. Threats: conquer the forefathers. During the ruins of the great civilization can have grave consequences. Kills 3 random villagers. Ooh. Needs scrolls. Like, we have plenty of woodworkers. We don't really need more beavers. Ooh, okay. Died. Cool. We don't... Shrines. Oh, yeah. So I don't know how to make scrolls. There we go. Go. Oh, you're right there. Change the scrolls to fabric. Gosh dang. I are smart. Let's move you over here. And then we'll mark these trees for harvest. And then you guys can just harvest whatever. I don't care. I'm not super concerned about them harvesting only what's marked, but Sacred Pyre. I like it. Oh, I selected a perk? I thought I was selecting a challenge. Well, balls. I realized I was selecting a perk. I gotta learn to read better. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. All right, we're working on it. Are they bringing it back? Yeah, they're bringing it back. All right. Here we go. Unlocked content. Oh, we didn't see farm field. Okay, some of these we didn't actually see in the level. There's one more test of your skill. That test took 40 minutes. Yeah, I know it was for no good reason. That's because I was dumb and didn't understand how marking trees worked. Press any key to start. Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Having resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Each species has a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all of the time. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second, clearance. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Guess I want... There we go. Reputation points. Reputation, 3 ways: successfully completing orders, exploring your surroundings, or keeping your villagers happy. Orders are very straightforward. Do them. Yep, okay. Okay. I was like, I don't want to... We only have 20 minutes left. I need to get to tavern levels. Let's move it along. New orders. And deliver. Woodcutter's camp and and 2 shelters. You got it, boss. No building materials. Oh, it's Woodcutter's camp. I'm a dum-dum. Let's get some beavers. Yeah, we had extra humans. That was was that the reward from the last round? There's such an amount of goods produced in small farms. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Cornerstones are buffs. Obviously. Farming tools. Sure. Two woodcutters camps. Oh, that's the wrong one. Place the other one over here. Mark these trees too. Who's gonna work this one? I don't know. Fucking bug. This lizard person's gonna work it. And so is this human. So like we have far too many people here. These lizard folks are, they have pretty low standards. Being happy. Patient threshold is 15. That's interesting. Okay. You want skewers and jerky? You know what? Fair. Basic housing. Beaver! Beaver! Trapper's Camp. Now they'll appreciate this. Where can I put the Trapper's Camp? Oh, I gotta click in here and actually get it. Only collect from gathering nodes, but I don't think we have any. Oh, they're over there. Guess who's got work to do? And we'll do it with a song. Okay. Jeez, he needs a 30 to care. Ooh. Late event. Welcome new people or send them to the Citadel. Send them to the Citadel and we get some food. Oh no, we have to pay food. We don't have anybody to send. I don't think none of you all have green. I'll remove you for a minute. I can send you over here. Sign you. Welcome to new people. We have broccoli to spare. We don't have is eggs. We have 0 eggs. Newcomers. Extra beavers? Beavers aren't bad. They're picky, though. I'll take the beavers. You have 11 beavers? Where are all these beavers working? Slickshell Broodmother. But what did it? Smokehouse. Ooh, jerky. Okay. Oh, okay. So, I actually need more lizard folk. Where do I have lizard folk assigned right now? We got 2 there. It says we got 8 of them. Oh no, it's the resolve. Gosh dang it. So we got 3 of them. 2 of them are there. Here we go. And an escape. No, seriously. Population 3. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, he's the firekeeper. I understand now. Okay. So that he can also be here. We'll, once she's finished her 10, we'll swap her around. We're gonna be happy for jerky. We out of meat? Oh, we're too low on meat. Where is... Resource acquisition. Food. Villagers need to eat in order to survive. Every few minutes they will go gather on the hearth to try to get something edible from the warehouse. If nothing they like is available, like pickled goods for beavers. Ooh, beavers like pickled goods because beavers are weird. They're all food if there is no food whatsoever. Villagers will get 1 sack of hunger effect. Or it's the resolve penalty. Resolve of a species reaches 0, they will start leaving the settlement. Okay. Which we're fine so far, except for right now where we're at the -4 thanks to weather. There's around hunger stacks for dying of starvation. Good. Exact number of stacks a species can survive. Go to the species section in the encyclopedia. Look for the hunger tolerance attribute. Hunger tolerance of 6. Based on your farm, the amount of food you produce will soon become insufficient for a growing population. The solution is to process raw food and thus multiply it. Most recipes yield more goods than the raw ingredients used to produce them. That makes sense. Brewery. Well, barrels in the ale recipe and ale in a brewery. Happily. we're just gonna boot scoot you over here. I can put the brewery right here where I want it. And of course, humans are very proficient at brewery. Oh. The resolve's going up. A lot of homeless, alright. Send a beaver, I guess. Choose a cornerstone. Specialized grain farming. Grain production increases by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Ooh, that's handy. Percent amount of goods produced in the brewery. How much is the brewery? Ale. Plus 50% actually seems really good. Let's take that. Newcomers. Oh, there's a bunch of you, and you bring eggs. Ooh, you bring a copper bar. Nope, take the eggs. Take the eggs and the lizards. Then I'm gonna assign lizards in here. Small abandoned cache. Yes, I need 2 of you. Like, we don't have tools, I don't think. Small farm. Let's put a couple of humans in there. Oh, nope. It's alright. I need to make it into barrels. And let the brewing begin. Oh. Yep, you're correct. I need to... Those changed over. Go ahead and mark these guys. Where's my other woodcutter hut? There's a small foragers camp. It's time to move you. Maybe. Oh, not the button I wanted. Here. Mark these trees for removal. Now we coming on them brews. Oh, you're both taking. Come on. Did it. Services. Villagers fulfill their most basic needs such as food or clothing at the hearth and need only the right goods to do so. However, there is a separate category of needs that require not only resources but also a special type of building to fill them. These are called services. Services needs include things like leisure, luxury, or religion. Okay. Three workers assigned to a tavern increases resolve for all villagers in the settlement. Passive service building bonuses don't stack, so building a second tavern will not double this effect. Okay, that makes sense. Build a tavern. Oh, because we only built a brew house. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Tavern. Tavern. I have all my humans working. Got 9 humans. 2 in that farm. 2 in the brewery. Three more. No, I'm out of lizards. All right, I'm out of lizards. We're out of lizards. Boy. We do not have sufficient planks. We do not have a crude workstation anywhere. Assign 2 beavers to that because we got nothing else to put in there. Threshold is 30 and it's about to dip by 2. Why is it gonna dip by 2? Why are you going down? What's your matter? Why'd you just go down? Never. No builders. Yeah, all right, we're everybody's doing jobs, all right? Ain't my fault. Newcomers, great. Which one gives us more? Bunch of beavers, bunch of people. We'll take it. Alright, I need planks stat. And you're over here making fabric, sir. Sir, you can see what the need in the community is, right? There we go. More like it. This is the trapper's house. Moving the trapper's house. Whoop. Getting ready to go up. Don't know why. But I'm gonna take it. We're getting passive. We're getting passive buffs. All of you are just waiting. +5 to their resolve. Why? Because you work here? What happens if you... Okay, so I've got out of work beavers. Okay. How many? Oh. Brewery. We can't do any of that. We will welcome new people. Ancient shrine thread. Oh no. Sorry. Excavate the ancient shrine. I don't see the need for us to salvage it. But I guess technically we don't need to. It's way out there. I don't know that we need. I don't have any people to even send to go pick you guys up. Just give me a minute. All right, give me a minute. We'll get to you here in due time. Why are you guys idling? Provide leisure. Leisure. Unlock consumption control by buying the Obsidian Archive level 2 upgrade in Smoldering City. Huh. Fancy. Okay. Luckily, these guys will buy us, get us some reputation. We can get through it before this Curse of the Forefathers comes and kills some people. I'm sorry, there's no room at the end. I'm sorry. Choose a cornerstone. Nets. No! I decline. Take the extra meat. +2 every time we get a yield of meat. Seems super handy. So I'm trying to turn all the meat into jerky. Okay, there we go. 2 beavers. Now sign over here. Go get us some people. I said the boundaries on this one are a bit further away. Objective, human resolve. Keep human resolve above 25, 30 seconds. Done. Deliver. Oh. Here's your worth. Oh, we did it. New settle upgrades. Herbalist camp. Fishing hut. Mine. Flame amulets. Ooh. Artifact diffuses the power of the holy flame. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 4%. Or by 4%. Newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges. Small ones. Ooh. So fancy. Makeshift post. Okay. I hit continue and we didn't really want to continue. Oh. The world is a vast, never-changing place. At its heart lies the smoldering city. Tutorial Town 2. Smoldering city, and use the resources you've gathered so far to build the Obsidian Archive level 1. Okay. We actually need to save and quit. Because we actually went overtime on that one. I love RTSs, but I am slow at them, as you can see. So, but yeah, that is Against the Storm. Currently part of the Humble Choice bundle subscription, where you get. Oh, let me see. I have it up here somewhere. Number of games each month, part of your subscription. This month is Against the Storm, Jagged Alliance 3, Blasphemous 2, Beneath Oresa, Fort Solace, Boxes, Lost Fragments, Gordogan, and the Pegasus Expedition. For I don't know what the price is. But yeah, I'll have a link below where you can go and subscribe to it if you want. And if you use my links, then I get a cut. So there will be one link for you to be able to pick up the whole Humble Choice collection with the subscription. And then I'll have a secondary link that is just for Against the Storm, in case you're like, I don't care about the rest of it, but I am curious about this, because it's pretty good. You have until the end of January, well, technically a little into February, to pick those up as part of the Humble Choice for this month. But that is going to do it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. I thoroughly did. Again, I really like RTSs. I've never heard of this one, never played this one, but I like the concept. It's all building and exploration, just dealing with problems. It's part of why I love Frostpunk, because I'm like, I love RTSs, but sometimes the combat nature of it is too much good, with all the having to know counter picks and everything like that. Whereas with this, it's like you're building a town. Don't let it die. And I'm like, that feels more doable. I might just play more of this. I'll probably play more of this in my free time. I don't know what I'm saying. Again. I also love that I got beavers and lizards, and I'm curious if there's more races as you go on, or if those are the only two. Then yeah, oh my god, I know we unlocked new buildings we hadn't seen yet, and so I'm curious. I know the hearth has to get bigger because we need to build things within the hearth. The hearth's not that big, so I'm curious about a lot of things. But yeah, Against the Storm, everybody. I appreciate you all for watching this. Thank you so much. If you try this out, let me know what you think of it. I'd be curious to hear. Especially from people who may have more knowledge. Like, I like RTSs, but I've not played that many of them. Because I'm just bad at them. So I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are on this. Again, thank you all so much for watching this. And until next time, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.